How do you determine the right partnerships for success? Right partnerships, they need to start with influencers, audience must align with your customer. And so they must have exactly the influencer must have the same lifestyle as your customer, personal beliefs, core values, aesthetic and personality, audience demographics, social, they have the right type of following, and ultimately the right engagement in order for it to be a successful partnership. That if brands are doing influencer marketing in-house, this is a tool that they must utilize. It's called Hype Auditor. And the beauty of Hype Auditor is that it generates reports for the influencer based on the influencer's audience. And it does a deeper dive into the audience, really understanding the influencer's engagement rate, their audience demographics, their audience interests, their audience income level type of data, also the influencer's past partnerships, as well as the engagement rate history as well. Now, it's important to have this type of data to really make sure, like I shared before, that the influencer's audience aligns exactly with your customer. So this right here is one of our top influencers, and it generates this incredible report. I'm going to quickly go through this, but I can send you this example after this presentation. But this influencer right here got a score of 91 out of 100. So it rates the influencer's audience based 0 out of 100 based on how active the audience is, how engaged the audience is. This is a key tool to really understanding if this is the right type of partnerships for you. I will say that you can absolutely do this in-house and you can utilize this tool. However, this is incredibly time consuming if you go through anywhere from 50 to 75 of these influencers, really going through these reports. But ultimately, you really do have to go through these reports to make sure that these partnerships are going to be successful, especially if you're paying these influencers. How authentic is their audience, their interests, their yearly household income, follower growth, engagement rate. This influencer has an excellent engagement rate, especially for her following size, and then engagement rate history as well. So over the past few years, when did she have the top engagement? Now, here is another great tool for determining those right types of partnerships. It's called Blog Lovin'. Now, this is excellent for those brands and those companies that are really wanting to spend some time doing some research, figuring out those right type of influencers that have hit the right type of life events that align with their product. So for instance, the cool thing about Blog Lovin' is that you can search and discover different types of influencer blogs. Partnering with moms for that have key blogs, it's really, really beneficial because moms spend a lot, as you guys already know, a lot of time researching different products before they make a purchase, especially moms. And so moms will spend a lot of time reading other different types of influencer blogs. So Blog Lovin' is a great tool